Alright, what's up, dudes? How you guys doing? Yeah, so today my computer broke. Temporarily. I had to fix it and open it up. Fix it, open it up, unplug, replug everything. I found out one of my memory sticks, the side thing, popped out. So my computer wasn't starting. But we got it fixed, so we're good to go. I was wondering what was up. I was a little concerned. I'm like, am I going to be able to stream today? My computer's broken. I don't know. If you guys know me, that is the bane of my existence, is not having my computer working. Alright, what's up, Metal? What's up, Freaking? What's up, Snopes? How you guys doing? We're gonna get started. We're actually on earlier today. Look at that. The kind of time I'd like to start at.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What's going on? Big job, huh? Bandit. What's going?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Bad news.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Big job. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Bad. SCV ready. Huh? SCV ready.
Maddie, what's up? Sherman, what's up? How you doing?
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Bad. Ah, bad news. Right. Big job, huh?
Command center upgrade complete.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
In the rear with the... Go ahead. In the rear with the gear. In the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals.
Ah! What's going on? Raise some head.
Add-on complete.
Bad news.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Light it up. Huh? Is that it? Hell yeah! Boy. I'm going in. Be ready. Word. Round three. All day long. Go. In the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Who wants some?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Ah! You scared me!
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
This better be.
Not enough minerals. Not enough Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Add-on base. Attack.
SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Research complete.
In the rear
Not
with
enough
the gear.
minerals.
Go, go, go! SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me?
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Ready for dust off. Ready for pickup?
SCV ready. Go ahead. Bad
Add-on
news.
complete.
Armed and ready. This
Additional supply depots.
SCV ready.
ETA, 1 minute.
What's going on? I'm going.
Now what?
Job, gangway coming through.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Picking up or dropping off?
Been waiting on it. By the who wants some? By the number. Go, go, go! You gonna give me orders? Piece of me. Got it. Why not? This better be good. One piece of me, boy. You gonna give me orders? Armed and ready.
I heard that.
Your forces are under attack.
What's up, boys? Been waiting on you. This SCV ready. Bad news. I can't build here. You gonna... Huh? SCV ready. On. Big job. Go ahead. Ah.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready. This better be good. SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Temple. Who wants some? By the numbers, you want a piece of me? SCV ready. You gonna give me orders? Been waiting on you. Why not?
Mineral field depleted.
That's some fucking bullshit. How strong that
In the
fucking
rear
ship
with the
is.
Not
Versus
enough
Marines.
energy.
Never used to be that fucking
Been waiting
strong.
on you. Go, go, go! Oh, yeah. Big job, huh?
Not
SCV ready.
Now what?
upgrade complete.
Gangway. Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals.
This, you gonna give me?
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? Armed and ready.
Add-on.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
That's an easy
Addition-
way to get in.
SCV ready.
Not enough
Very
energy.
easy way.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals.
But in the rear.
Very easy.
Who wants? This better be good.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots.
SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Gangway. SCV ready. Huh? SCV ready to plunder. Been waiting on you.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder.
Not,
Go, go, go! SCV ready.
not enough energy.
Want some? Sure thing. In the rear with the gear. This better be by the number. You could have been waiting on you. Go ahead. Armed and ready. Want some?
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to plunder. Ready to plunder.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted.
Ah! Let's
Not enough minerals.
go ahead. Bad news.
Balance Council.
SCV ready. What's going on? Armed and ready.
Upgrade complete.
Big job. SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Roger.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to
Command center upgrade complete.
fight. Big wait.
Not enough mineral field.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals. Not
Ready to plunder. In the rear with the gear.
add-on. Not
SCV ready. I'm
Just curious, why am I so
not
good?
enough minerals.
Look at that. War Sonics. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for the prime. Welcome to the club.
Go ahead. Ready to plunder.
Vespine geyser exhausted. Not enough minerals. Research complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder. Bad news. Ready to plunder. Ah! What's going on? Ready to plunder. Gangway, coming through. Yeah. Man the radio under gear. Huh?
Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh? Ready to plunder. What's going on? Ready to plunder. The order? Ready to plunder. Let's
Ready
get
for
into the
dust off.
fight. Go ahead. Huh? Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ah! Scared
Upgrade
me.
complete.
Ready to plunder. Ready to plunder. In the rear with the gear. Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Base is under attack. Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Base is under attack. Mineral field.
What's going on? Go ahead. Made for battle. No one lives forever. I like it. Gangway, coming through. Bold. Victory. Right hard and fast. Agreed.
Mineral field depleted.
Gangway.
Vespene geyser exhausted.
Instantly dies.
Go ahead. Ah! You scared me! What's going on?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Armed and ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Who wants some? Fighter, you gonna give me orders? Let's get it. By the
Mineral field.
Go strip. Go, go, go! Yeah, yeah. Roger. In the rear with the gear. Bad news? This better be good. Ready to plunder. You want a piece of me, boy? Now, go ahead. This better be good. Huh? Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
Armed, ready to plunder. Yeah, what? Ah!
Not
Scare
enough.
me.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for war? By the fight, you gonna give me orders? Give me this little one.
Mineral field. Not enough minerals.
Man. Armed and dragging this bit. Want a piece of me, boy? Huh?
Not enough energy.
You ready? This bit wait. Ready to plunder. You ready? Gangway, coming through. Ready to plunder.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient.
Ready to plunder. SCV ready. Ready to plunder.
Energy.
This SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
Gangway coming through. Ready to plunder.
Upgrade complete.
Ready to plunder. Ready to plunder.
Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
In the city.
Research complete. Our SCVs are under attack. Vespene gas processing. Base.
Well, all my Terran stuff's nerfed, so how's the late game gonna work out? Acts like shit.
Not enough minerals.
And on Australia.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Move it. Big job, huh? SCV ready.
It's somewhere in there. Or Sonics.
Go ahead.
That one was untitled. Untitled.
Not enough minerals.
Surprisingly. That's actually what it says.
SCV ready. What's going?
I miss the days I could just play my industrial music. I
SCV
gotta
ready.
be careful with the MCA stuff.
What's going on?
I miss playing all that cool stuff.
SCV ready.
There's a lot of good game music out there, though.
What's going on? SCV ready.
I wonder if I can... I've never AI music before. I wonder if I can, like...
SCV ready.
make similar jams.
Big job.
Not enough minerals.
So I don't
Yo.
distract.
Bad armed and ready. Sure thing. Who wants some? Bad news? By the numbers, boys. Outstanding.
Command center upgrade complete.
Forgot about their probe.
This better be good. Huh?
Probe was forgotten.
Huh? Going? What's going on? SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Go ahead.
Oh, there's a lot of good stuff out there. A lot of good stuff. KMFDM is one of them. Frontline assembly.
Big job. SCV ready. Go, go, go. SCV ready.
That fucking Australian flag. Almost got it.
You gonna get me?
Almost.
Bad news.
The Australian flag.
SCV ready.
I canceled my stuff quick.
Insufficient Vespi add-on complete.
Almost got it.
SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
What's going on? Go ahead. SCV ready.
Insufficient.
Oh, this better be good. SCV ready. Aye, aye. SCV ready. Big jump. What's going on?
Not
Crap
enough
lag
energy.
is so fucking bad. You know, dealing with this in depth is really difficult.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Because god-awful latency.
Bad.
See my SCVs getting
SCV
wonked up
ready.
because of it too. Like the depot and everything.
Huh? Right.
Units
SCV
don't
ready.
respond. I gotta like preempt shit. It's so fucking dumb. Go out of the bunker, you fucks.
SCV ready.
Damn, I know it takes like 3 seconds to move out of the fucking bunker.
Add-on complete.
It's laggy ass shit.
I can't build here. In the rear with the gear.
Not enough energy. Add-on complete.
Big job. Go ahead. SCV ready. Ready to race.
Additional supply depots required.
Ghost reporting.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Coming. Ghost reporting. Ready to raise some hell. Confirmed. Ready to raise some hell. Copy that. Roger. Ready to raise some hell. You sure about? Big job. Solo operative, right? Go. Ghost reporting. Out with it. SCV ready.
Come again. It's too hot. Deploying. Okay.
Don't act like shit.
Raise some hell.
Seriously.
Are you
Damn,
ready?
man.
Big job, huh? Daylight's burning.
Shit set
Give me the
lag.
secret.
They can just sit
Not
there the
enough
entire
energy.
time, no problem.
I'm going in.
Controlling his
Nuclear
units.
missile ready.
Because he's on the Australia server.
Light it
This
up.
game isn't
Some
like
hell.
Broodor where both people lag, only one person fucking lags.
Base is under attack.
It's getting too hot.
Coding.
Not enough.
We could use some help here. I'm on it. Why not?
Upgrade complete.
Ready to raise some hell. You gonna give me orders?
I think more people would actually play on the servers if they didn't have to deal with the latency issues of playing with someone
Add-on
halfway
complete.
across the globe. I actually think that they would. And if those people that are halfway across the globe want to play on these servers, then they would have to play on our servers. But we gotta merge this server with fucking A.
Go ahead.
Halfway across the fucking globe, but we gotta merge these fucking idiots. Development and shit. What happens when we gotta play fucking
Command center upgrade complete.
Go ahead. Burn rubber.
Not enough.
Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell. Absolutely. Are you ready? In the rear with the gear.
Not enough.
This better be. Light it up.
Not enough.
Ready to raise some hell. Got ready to raise some hell. Sounds.
No, I'm being honest about that. That
Daylight's
one
burning.
if they didn't have to deal with latency issues like half
I'm
of
waiting
their
on you.
games.
Talk to me, boss.
Brood War, it would even it out for both
that it?
players because you can change the latency, right? But you would think that in advanced games like StarCraft 2, stick to the servers that are wrong and they don't. Mic needs to be louder. That is because when I was adjusting my computer and fixing it, I might have probably hit the mic thing here. Let's see if that sounds better. I also move it closer to the face. Alright. Okay, does that sound good? If you guys couldn't hear me, basically I was saying I think more people would play if they weren't restrained to playing on laggy servers all the time. That's loud now? Like it's too loud? Turn it down a little bit. Try that. Slightly clip it. Alright. Let's try I could also lower this and do it like this instead. How about this? Does that sound better? Perfecto. Well, I just adjusted it a little bit, so hopefully it's still perfecto. I'll do it like that. What's up, Krill? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Bill? What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Metal Malfunctor. K-Mail. What's up? Is Hellion Cyclone good versus Protoss early on? I don't know. With how bad the balance is, it's very difficult. They really mess things up with the economy.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Flawless victory. Flawless victory.
That's actually 2, right? That is 2.
Not enough.
60 years of metal. What's up, man?
Not
Thank you
enough
for the
minerals.
resub.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Bad news. What's going on? Huh? Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Bad. What's going
Not
on?
enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh? Ah! You scared me! SCV ready. In the rear. SCV ready. Huh?
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready. Yep. Ah! You scared me! Yeah, whatever. In the rear. Go, go, go!
Command center upgrade complete.
Huh?
Not enough minerals.
Gotcha.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Who wants some? Big job, huh? This better be good. You gonna give me orders? Go ahead. We could use some help here. You want a piece of me, boy? Been waiting on you. By the numbers, boy.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Give me some. Affirmative. Of course. Armed and you're not in the way. Coming through. Once, this better be good. Go, go, go!
Base is under attack.
Been waiting on you. Now, one piece of me, boy. You gonna give me orders? Armed and ready. In the rear with the gear. You're the boss. SCV ready.
Gonna micro one Marauder, bro?
I'm
Is
going.
that what you're gonna do?
Yo. Yeah. One piece of me, boy. Yeah, yeah. Woo-hoo. Overtime. What's going? This must be good. Bad news. Go, go, go. SCV ready.
You didn't have a factory.
Go ahead. Big job. Armed and ready. SCV ready. This better be good. Been waiting on you. Who wants some? SCV ready. Gangway coming through. By the numbers, boy.
Additional supply depots required. Our SCVs additional supply depots required. Base is under attack.
That's fine. This better be good. Huh? You've been waiting on me.
Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready. You got it. Order received. Who wants some? By the numbers. This better be good.
Our SCVs are under attack.
One piece of me, boy. That's fine.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Go, go, go! Huh? I'm going. What's going on? We can use some help here. And more. Die, die.
There's nothing else, nothing else. Something from Heretic. It's inspired by it. that specific soundtrack.
Not enough.
A lot of these are like Quake, Heretic,
Not enough minerals.
Doom,
Not enough minerals.
Duke Nukem.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. We hear you. Go ahead. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. What's going on? Ah! You scared me. Bad news. Big jump.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. You on the ball? Huh? Bad news. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
In the rear.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. Ah. SCV ready. Big job, huh? What's going on? SCV ready. Bad news. Bad news. Go ahead. SCV ready. What's going on? Yes, sir. SCV ready. In the rear
Our
with the gear.
SCVs are under attack.
Yo. Ah. In the rear with the gear. Gangway coming through. Been waiting on you. Armed and ready. Oh yeah.
Command center upgrade complete.
Go ahead. This better be good. Bad news. SCV ready. Yep. Who wants some?
Hey, he slid down the ramp. His corpse.
Add-on complete.
What's going on? Big job.
Not
huh?
enough minerals.
Huh? There's something in the way. SCV ready. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Finn, you gonna get ready to raise some?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Waiting on you. Hell yeah! Burn rubber. Pedal to the metal. Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough.
Ready to raise some hell. Daylight's burning. SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise.
Not enough minerals.
Are you?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ghost reporting.
Command center upgrade complete.
Huh? Yeah, SCV ready. Well, butterfly some hell. Ready to raise some hell.
Additional supply depots required.
Ah! Go ahead.
Not enough mineral. Nuclear. Additional supply depots required.
Yes, sir.
Top.
Go.
How many units
Ready
this
to
fucking
raise
kid
some
already
hell.
has?
Solo operator.
Additional supply depots required.
Right on. SCV ready. Metal to metal. Daylight's burning. SCV ready. Sound sweet. Unit. Ready to raise some hell. Turn it up. Go ahead.
Not enough energy.
Let's go. Huh? Ready to SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Is that it?
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine. Not enough.
Ghost reporting.
Where's the hot? Ready to raise?
Here, I thought he would attack me. He didn't.
Huh? SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough energy.
I would have attacked.
It's on. First
Fire.
round's on me.
SCV ready.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Come again.
Need something blowed up.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Additional supply depots required.
Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Need something.
Come.
What's going on? You're the boss. I can't build here.
Fueled up, ready to go.
SCV ready.
You sure about that?
SCV ready.
Solo.
Research complete.
Okay.
Big job, huh? Ready to raise some hell.
Speak up. Give us your best shot. Ready to roll out.
Give me this. Solo operative. You sure about that?
Not enough energy. Not enough
Lay it off me.
Come again. Out with it.
What's our target? Speak up.
Go ahead. Raise some hell. Let's go.
Not enough energy.
Will do.
What's that? Fueled up.
SCV ready.
Not
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Sounds like a plan.
What's our target?
Ready to raise some hell.
Solo.
Got no faith.
Upgrade complete.
Give me a sit
Pedal to the... Huh? You're the boss. What's going on? I can't build here. Big job. I can't build. SCV ready.
Lando, appreciate you. Thank you.
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Burn right. Light it up. Go ahead. Where's the hot action? SCV ready. Lay it on. Ready to raise some hell. Are you ready for this? Boy, it's here. Sounds sweet. Right on.
Ghost reporting.
Daylight's burning.
Vespene geyser required replacement. Not enough.
Boy, it's here.
Command center upgrade.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Research complete.
Boy, it's here. Well, Butterbutt, what's going on? Raise some hell.
Out with it.
SCV ready. Talk to me.
Solo operative.
Huh? There's something in the way.
Give me the sit rep.
SCV ready.
Ghost reporting. Go.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, sir.
Mineral field depleted. Additional supply depots required.
Fired up here, Paul.
Ghost reporting.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Talk to me.
That's the hard part, Lando. This is definitely like rock bottom. It's like very similar to like crypto market. It's really fucking bad. And that's the part that confuses me, right? Just a little bit. What's up, Name Here? Man, I haven't seen you in a while, Name Here. Hopefully you're doing good. So the problem with this, right, with the balance, is that how is it possible that they could be that stupid to not take into consideration an 8 worker start that larva already produces faster and that Chrono Boost, Protoss starts with Chrono Boost, and then they don't do any economic adjustments to Terran. And then they buff Zerg when Zerg already produces larva faster than workers get produced. And you're starting with 8 workers, and it's still Legacy of the Void. It kind of, like, it blows my mind, you know, that everybody on the internet, the entire community, is pointing this out And it's not just me, by the way. It's the entire community is pointing it out. I just happen to be one of the first guys to point it out because I'm a math guy, right? How is it possible that they would gaslight the community and still ignore the community and push this thing? That's the thing that drives me like crazy. So it comes down to two things, and I mentioned this before. They're ignorant, or they're really fucking stupid. One or the other. So it's one of two things. They're either really stupid, and they're wokies, and they literally take no self-accountability for their actions. These influencers pushing this. Or they're so ignorant about it that there's a different agenda behind it. And the only thing that I can think of is they're going to release a StarCraft 3. And why would you screw over StarCraft 2 and try to kill it off? Is because we have such a hardcore, strong community of gamers in StarCraft 2 that the best way to sell a new product is to kill off the old product. Does that make sense? So that's kind of how I see things. And these influencers are under non-disclosure agreements to ruin the game in order to do that and sell it off. Oh my god, I'm here! Oh my god! RuFF 'em all! Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you for supporting. Name here, dropping a fat dono. Thank you. RuFF 'em all! No, they are malicious and they enjoy what they're doing. You think so? I try to analyze it too a lot with the balance as well, because I was paying attention to all the influencers, by the way, all of them, and I think they're trying to make Pig look bad. I am heavily under that impression that they're trying to make him look bad, like Hearthstone's little group. Now, I could be wrong about it, but the way that I see it is he created a stream, right, with the community, and I even went into that stream, and the entire community was saying, revert these things, right? And they're writing, and he was writing down all these cool ideas. He made a stream of it, right? And he even said, at the end of that stream, he even said this. He's like, please, Blizzard or whoever, intern, I hope you look at this thing. This is what Pig said, right? After he got like the community feedback, because he's one of the largest channels in like the NA and on Twitch, right? At least the NA scene, I can definitely tell. Definitely one of the largest channels during my time zone, right? And so everything got ignored. And keep this in mind, his stuff from the last patch got ignored as well. Like, I pay attention to this, by the way. Except for one thing this patch. And do you know what that one thing was that didn't get ignored? The larva suggestion. Now, during the time he might not have thought about it, like how much of an impact that would be by changing the larva, right? And I do think that they maliciously put the larva in to make him look bad. I do think so. I am heavily under the impression. Because that's just how these wokies think, man. They're like, oh, if I make them look bad, head viewers, they'll come to my stream. And I'll get more. You know, they think like that. You know what I mean? They don't think a network effect. They don't think growing the community. They don't think about what the community actually wants. They think about themselves. You know what I mean? So they try to eliminate competition. So right now they're eliminating Korean competition because a lot of Korean players are quitting. Let me go ahead and bring that up real quick so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. All right. So, like right here, the Korean Grandmaster can't even fill Grandmaster. Okay? They can't even fill Grandmaster at the moment. That's how many people are actually playing on the Korean ladder. And so, like I said, I pay attention to these things, by the way. And the way that they're going about it. It's very self-destructive. Right? And I'm not a fan of them being so self-destructive. Yeah, so I can kind of see it. I see that he does pushback a little bit. And I don't think those guys, those EU guys in Hearthstone's crew like the pushback. And it's funny because how does he get interviews with like David Kim and stuff? It's because he networks with the people in Blizzard. And he is the one balancing the game because it's the only way you would be able to do that. Right? It's the only way you'd be able to start doing like these interviews with like Tim Morton and David Kim and stuff. He has inside information with them over there. And he even gave that away during the interview, that he was basically balancing the game. But everybody's believing in this quote-unquote intern, which is bullshit. It's a fucking psyop.
Huh?
No, like almost all of Pig's stuff gets shut down,
Not
except
enough
for the
minerals.
one stupidest thing that was brought up, which was the larva injection.
What?
Yeah, I think they did it on purpose
SCV ready.
to literally do that, to make him look bad.
Big job, huh? What's going on? SCV ready.
Well, that's right, Antisar. That's why I'm saying that. He's not part of that influencer pact, pro-pact, of extreme, like,
SCV ready.
liberal-esque individuals. Now, I'm not trying to be super political here, right? But Pig has never shown me any kind of, like, wokeness ever in the past.
SCV ready.
Like a lot of these NPC influencers. Like, I pay attention to, like, what they're posting and how they go about, like, the narrative at the time.
SCV ready.
Things like that. He's always stayed, like, very StarCraft only, very professional. He never, like, pushed any kind of agendas,
In the
right?
rear.
Like with me,
SCV
I didn't
ready.
push any, like, agendas, but I definitely go deep into, like, red pill stuff, which a lot of
Let's
people
go.
don't really like, so it really irks those, like, wokey guys. They really fucking hate it.
SCV ready.
Because they associate that with, like, politics, which is not politics, by the way. But they associate it with politics. It's psychology. It's not politics. You know what I mean?
SCV
But they
ready.
associate it that way. They think it's like, oh, you're like, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? And I'm like, no, I'm like, you'd be surprised. I'm apolitical. Okay. I do, and I pay attention to things.
Bad news.
If you're doing wrong on one side, I'm not going to be for it.
Got it.
You know, it's really that simple because I use this up here. You know what I mean? But people don't think like
Command
that.
center upgrade complete.
What's going on?
So that's you know, some of the stuff that I pay attention to a lot. Right?
In the rear.
So he's never been like that. I've always paid attention.
Not enough minerals.
And it's like, yeah, I'm literally in his defense with that
Insufficient
larva
best
thing
fuel
because the entire community
best
is
fuel gas.
basically hating on him because of the larva thing. And I don't
Additional
think
supply
that he
depots
was
required.
trying to push it.
Been waiting on. Ah! You scared me! SCV ready. Looking forward to it. Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Add-on.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Bad news. Go ahead.
What is isomorphic view? That's the first time I've heard that. What does
This
that
better
mean?
be good. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Ah! Big job. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV.
Additional supply depots required. Add-on complete.
SCV ready. That's fine. Ready to raise. SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Now, what is with all these Zerbs that always fucking rush? I never really understood. Like they all fucking
Go ahead. Waiting on you. Good job. SCV ready. By the number. What's going on?
This
Ready
guy's
to raise
always
some
doing this
hell.
shit.
Not enough minerals.
Been waiting on you. Huh? Bad news.
Really popular to cheese with roaches now.
Liberation is ahead.
Because they get so many units anyways.
Commander.
You know what? I don't need to repair them. They got this thing.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Incoming orders.
Light it up.
Standing by. How can we help?
SCV ready. In motion. I hear you.
We read you. Course set.
System on fire.
Incoming orders. Yes, sir. Ah, Commander. Need something liberated? Is at hand. Reporting for action. We're returning fire!
Ah!
We have you on screen. We read you. Got freedom?
SCV ready.
Course set.
SCV ready.
How can we help?
Raise some hell.
Ah, Commander.
Gateway. Coming.
Perfect.
SCV ready.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Liberate. We're returning fire!
Go, go.
Reporting for action.
Additional supply depots required.
We have you on screen. We read you.
In the rear.
Additional supply depots.
Who wants some? Bad news.
All hands to battle station.
Ready to raise some hell. Burn rubber. What's
Not
going
enough
on?
minerals.
Roger. Ah,
Not enough
you scared me.
minerals. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
I'm going in.
SCV ready.
Are you ready for this? Talk to me, boss. I'm waiting on you.
SCV ready.
Word. Hell yeah.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Go ahead. Light it up. Daylight's burning.
We have you on screen.
SCV ready.
Ah! Are you ready for...
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots.
Ready to plunder. SCV ready. Ready to plunder.
Focus. Do this.
We read you. Easy.
Talk to me, boss. All day.
Go ahead. What's going on?
I'm in a heap of trouble. Pedal to the metal.
Ready to plunder.
Right on. Burn rubber.
We have you on screen.
Upgrade complete.
Ready to plunder. Certainly.
Mineral field.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
All hands to battle stations. Easy.
Lighter flight. Yeah, right. Agree. Ready to plunder.
Attention.
You ready for war?
Yes, we read.
Transformation done.
Come out here.
All right. Ready to plunder. Ready to plunder. Transformation system primed. Fighter flight. Yeah, right.
My mic is quiet compared to game volume. Let me turn it down some more. Alright, how does that sound? Hopefully better. Yeah, nobody told me what the word meant. I guess I'll just look it up myself. Isomorphic, equal, and form, equal form. I mean, sharing the same structures or shape. I don't know how that makes sense. I don't know what that refers to. Isometric. Let's try isometric. Isometric. Something having equal dimensions or measure. Same thing. Iso is equal. Okay. That's some stuff. So if you ever take the SAT, that's kind of shit you need to remember. Iso means equal. Like when you do college and stuff. I remember studying that stuff a long time ago. Like little acronyms and crap. So you can get an idea of what a word actually means. ISO equal morphic change. ISO equal metric measurement. Equal measurement. Equal change. It's always interesting. See how my brain works? It's like fascinated with this stuff. I look at things abstractly. I'm not like looking at the actual definition. I was like looking at the breaking of the words. isometric view.
Not
Yeah.
enough.
Start out with the same amount of resources and stuff
Not
technically,
enough minerals.
but they've
Not
broken
enough
away from
minerals.
that.
Not enough minerals.
The
Not
core,
enough
the
minerals.
foundation
SCV ready.
of that balance, and tried to create their own
Not enough minerals.
thing that got screwed over. Yeah, I get it. I get it. The way you're looking at it, and how you made it.
SCV ready. Well, butter my biscuit.
Not enough minerals.
I can't build here. SCV ready. Ah! Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
See, if there's something I don't know, I try to learn it.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Like, I usually don't. I'm pretty sure I've heard the word, I just don't see it used very often.
Not enough minerals.
But now I know.
In the rear.
Not
What it
enough
says here in
minerals.
experience.
Not enough
What
minerals.
that means.
Not enough minerals.
And also, anytime I see words like that,
Not
I'll
enough
understand
minerals.
the concept of the word. Now,
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
you know that that's one of the biggest things when it comes to the dictionary, right? And which is why I'm against this whole pronoun crap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you see kind of how like words are created through like the English language, and how the words have been structured over the years. When you're running around and you're calling someone them, it means multiple people. It doesn't make any fucking sense to call them that way. You know what I mean? So this is like a great example, like breaking down that word, like ISO means equal, right? As an example. And so when you start breaking the actual structure of
SCV ready.
the English language, because your feely-feelies get involved, and your feely-feelies say that you have to identify as something because you want to be pronoun-ish, you start to break that English language, which is not good. That's why we have names and we have nouns, right?
Wants some?
That have that structure,
This better.
you know?
Bad news.
So yeah, when you have one person and they want to name themselves a them or a they, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah, so this is like a great example of that.
Ah! SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Because the English language goes like really deep if
Hold
you
on.
take the time to study it, you know what I mean?
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
There's a structure to it as to why words are connected the way that they are.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
So that's where intelligence kicks in, but a lot of people just don't operate that way nowadays, it feels like.
Where's the hot ready?
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
Are you ready for this? All day long.
Ben?
Learning is what differentiates smart people from the balanced council members. That's true. Because they don't ever want to fucking learn, do they? No, they don't fucking learn at all. They don't learn from people in the community. You know, most of the people who are still left in StarCraft here are a lot older people like us. You know, and a lot of us are not.
Complete.
We're not. We haven't been brain rotted growing up.
Not enough minerals.
But a lot of people will try to convince you that you are wrong,
Not
which
enough
you are not
minerals.
wrong about things. You know, it's because the majority truly believes in the thing that is not correct.
Insufficient.
Well, that majority's gone now.
Insufficient Vespene
Now we
gas.
have us that are left. Some of the few die-hard, stubborn, intelligent fucking people that are left in this community. And
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
they can't keep doing this.
You scared me.
Oh, there's a lot of pushback now. Like, I don't even have to do anything anymore. People just push back on their own now.
SCV ready.
I don't even have to point anything out. People are thinking like me. Like, there's only...
Engine screaming.
This is the hardest strategy game in the world.
Not
Okay?
enough minerals.
It's the fastest paced, hardest strategy game in the world.
Not enough.
You
Not
think
enough.
that there's gonna be dummies left over? No. No. Mathematically, no. Because the people who are stubborn, that are still in like crypto and stuff, are people like me.
SCV ready.
Who are like, yes, this will go up at some fucking point, even if it takes 20 fucking years. You know what I mean? Like, we're that stubborn.
Complete.
Same thing with StarCraft. You've got the hardest strategy game in the world. You've got a big community here. People still support it. People still love it. The only people that can ruin it are the fucking insiders that are fucking incompetent. Literally, they're the only ones that can do it. And a lot of us don't deal with it anymore.
Roger that.
Nope.
I got this. Turbines to full. Mayday! Mayday! Yeah? Alright. Loud and clear. Holla back. No problem.
Ah, you scared me. What's going on? Huh? SCV ready.
Can do. Yeah? No
Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
Ready to raise some hell.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
You scared me.
I got my ears on.
SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Mayday! Mayday! Engine screaming. You get messy. Turbines to full. Roger that. Done and done.
Go ahead.
Our SCVs is under attack.
Engine screaming.
Huh? Yep. Yeah. Ah,
Yeah? Done and done. Confirmed. Apocalypse. Now. Can do.
Our SCVs are under attack.
I got my ears on. Engage.
what's going on?
Engine screaming. Yeah? Hold on. Loud and clear. Done and done. Pull back. Inbound. I got this. I got my ears on.
Our SCVs are under attack.
What's going on? Phantom? Bad news? Ah, you scared me. Go ahead.
Mayday! Mayday! Engaging.
SCV ready.
Proceeding. Done and done.
It almost worked out. What was that StarCraft 1 Dark Fantasy video series? That's just a cinematic clips from the original StarCraft. There is no dark fantasy. It's literally just the normal StarCraft cinematics. That shows you a big difference of what StarCraft 2 is, you know, and how people push StarCraft 2. StarCraft 1, if you played the game and you watched the cinematics and stuff,
Not enough
it is
minerals.
very like Alien versus
Not
Predator.
enough minerals.
It's not
enough
like a
minerals.
super,
Not enough minerals.
SCV
what do
ready.
you call it? super, I don't know, cutesy. Bullshit fantasy. It's more like realistic, dark fantasy, you know? You'll notice that with the original videos compared to StarCraft 2. Now, StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty was good. They did a damn good job with that. That still gave off the vibes a little bit with like the music and everything as well. Because you'll notice that certain missions in StarCraft 2, when you're playing Wings of Liberty, it'll have the Terran music, right? When it's like an action-packed sequence, which is where they did a good job with it. Like you'll hear the Terran music, but when you're like deep in a terrible scenario and you're in the middle of like a bunch of Zerg shit and there's like creep around and stuff, they actually play like the Zerg music in the campaign, which is pretty interesting, and it's like more eerie, you know what I mean? And so it kind of gives you that vibe. They did a damn good job with Wings of Liberty, but after that it fell off, like with the fantasy Warcraft bullshit, you know? There's nothing wrong with Warcraft, it's just, it's different, you know what I mean? If you start out StarCraft as dark sci-fi realistic fantasy, you don't want to just like immediately then try to make it a woo-woo magical bullshit game with the magics and stuff, with like the Kadarin crystals and all that, when really it was never like that to begin with, you know? So that's just kind of how I see things.
Go ahead.
Command center upgrade complete.
Huh? What's going on?
Kerrigan reinvesting herself, being like, I'm gonna be a good dark now. Like, what the fuck? And then there's no backstory with Alexei Stukov when he actually died in Brood War. Like, Duran killed him. That made no sense either. You know, there's a lot of things I can nitpick about the lore that just made no sense, and then they did like the woo-woo bullshit at the end where like Kerrigan becomes some fucking celestial being or whatever at the end of Wings of Liberty. I'm just like, what is this crap? You know what I mean? Like, this is not the dark fantasy I grew up with, and then you've got all these people online just being soft and shit all the time. We're playing like hardcore, like, you know, Alien versus Predator shit, right? So I never really understood that. You can kind of see like where the generation's going, and
Insufficient.
oh my god, that's bad for you. But what in reality is that you're being exposed at a younger age. Like for me, I was being exposed to a really awesome video game that I knew was fiction because I was told it was fiction. Whereas they're like nowadays, like you shouldn't even expose like for example, like I'm not trying to be mean to like my sister or anything. I love my sister. It's just like my nephew didn't want to play Doom because it looked kind of too scary or some shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you want to play Minecraft instead and Fortnite and whatnot, you know? But you don't want to play Doom? Like, come on, you know, when you're like getting older, it doesn't make any sense to me. So I think a lot of kids are being like are very sensitive nowadays compared to like when we grew up.
Not enough minerals.
You know, but it's very important to distinguish the differences between what seems to be scary and what's not scary, and then what's fiction and what's not fiction at a younger age. I truly believe that. You know, I watched like the Aliens movie when I was 8. That shit was scary. But guess what my parents told me? It's not real. It's a fiction movie. You know what I mean? Then everybody nowadays, they're gonna start believing bullshit AI crap if they come out with alien stuff later on. You know? And then the whole entire population is gonna be fucking scared of aliens, even though they might not be real and might be AI generated, you know? That's the shit I'm talking about. The whole big fucking psyop crap. So we'll see what happens, you know? Who's gonna make it, I guess, is the way I'm gonna put it.
I can't build here. SCV ready.
So yeah, the dark fantasy of StarCraft is
Ready to blunder.
a pretty cool thing.
Ready.
I loved it growing up. It's
Not
gotten too
enough
soft.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
Too much woo-woo
Additional
bullshit
supply
nowadays.
depots.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. You ready? SCV ready. What's going on? Drink.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Liberation is at hand.
Ready to
Reporting for action.
Additional supply depots required.
Got need
SCV ready.
need something liberal. Reporting for action. Full speed. Liberation is at hand. How can we got freedom? Ah, commander. We have you on screen. Of course.
In motion. Ready for war.
Attention!
What's going on? Moving, huh? Something in the way. Bad news? Ready to raise some hell. Are you? SCV ready.
I believe in aliens. If we can exist here, then I think that things can exist somewhere else.
SCV ready. Big jump.
I've yet to see one though,
Reporting for action.
so that's the thing.
Got freedom?
That's how I look at it. I only believe it when I see it.
SCV ready.
Do I think that there's some distant planet out there that might have it? Yeah, I think it's possible.
We have you on screen.
Are we part of some weird Stargate shit?
Sure thing. In the rear with the...
We
You guys
read
ever
you.
seen the Stargate movie?
Of course.
I don't know.
Need something liberated?
That's what they're trying to push.
How can we help? Ah, Commander.
Trying to push the Greys and the
Incoming.
Lizard Men
Got freedom?
out there.
Initiated.
SCV ready.
We'll see.
Ready to
But if
raise
I haven't
some
seen it
hell.
myself, then I don't believe it.
Yo.
And it's going to be even harder to believe anything because, well, they have AI now.
Liberation is...
SCV ready.
There's that, right?
Attention! Yes, sir. Standing by. All hands to battle stations. We read
Ready
you.
to blunder.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Ready to blunder.
Ah,
Upgrade complete.
Ready to blunder. Transfer. In the rear with... Ready to... SCV ready. You ready?
Stargate?
attention.
Stargate was good. I think I like Farscape
Ready
better.
to blunder.
Farscape was a good
Yep.
show.
Bad. Let's get ready to blunder. SCV
Insufficient. Command center upgrade.
ready to blunder.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ah! You scared me! In the rear with the gear. I can't build here. Ready to blunder. You ready for war?
Ah,
Ready to
Commander.
blunder.
Easy.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Absolutely. Ready to blunder.
Flight plan is locked.
There's my opportunity. Go, go, go!
We're returning fire.
Let's go!
Need something
Right on in.
Easy. We read you. Of course. Incoming orders. Got freedom. Easy.
There's the spirit. Ready to blunder. Can't hold them alone. I like it. Very well.
We have you on screen.
Ready to blunder.
All hands to
Ready to
battle
blunder.
station. Course set.
Can't ready to blunder. Ready to blunder. Very well.
Need something liberated? Yes, sir.
Bad news. Can't hold them alone. I can't build here.
Mineral field depleted.
Got
Ready to
freedom.
blunder. Ready to blunder. Ready to blunder. No one lives forever.
We super supply blocked him off of those attacks. Yeah, we were gonna kill that. We have way more. Escape that depressing shit show. What? You didn't like it? I liked it.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. In the rear.
Not enough minerals.
Ah! You scared me. SCV ready.
That is correct, Paint. That is correct, Paint Black. If they're not exposed to certain things when they're younger, they will not have the solutions when they get older. That is right.
SCV ready.
And not having a solution can confuse them. And when they're confused, well,
Not enough minerals.
then you might end up getting wokies. You know, a lot of people don't like when I use that term because they associate it with politics.
Not
But I don't
enough
use it that
minerals.
way. I don't use the term that way.
SCV ready. Ah! What? Ah! You scared me. SCV ready.
I think a lot of you guys know how I use the term because you've heard me use it a lot on the stream. I use it in a different way.
Move it. Go ahead. SCV ready. SCV ready. Ah! You scared me! Huh? What's going on? Who wants some? Bad news? Big job, huh? We hear you.
Command center upgrade complete.
Stick with that go through.
Arm, this better be good. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Ah! SCV ready. What's going on? Huh? Yeah?
I wasn't paying attention.
You gonna get me? Try the stuff. SCV ready. Big job.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Additional supply depots required. Base is under attack.
SCV ready. In the rear. Armed and ready. SCV ready. Huh?
Add-on complete.
Aye, aye.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Woo-hoo! Overtime. You gonna give me orders? Oh! Big job. What's going on? This better be good. In the rear with...
Ready for dust off.
Ah! Let's go! Go ahead. Huh?
Where's the emergency?
Ready to raise some hell.
Heading out. Let's go.
Not enough energy. Base is under attack. Add-on complete.
I'm gonna
Picking
run
up
them
or
over.
dropping off.
Kill those units out there.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
Additional supply depots required. Command center
SCV ready.
complete.
God, drop. It's taking
On
so
my
long.
way.
Legs like shit.
Flight. Where's the emergency? Ready for
Our
pickup?
SCVs are under attack. Add-on base is under attack. Additional supply depots required.
Yes, sir. Get around ready.
Not enough minerals.
Are you ready? Ready to raise some?
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell? Yes, sir. This better be good. You got it. Armed.
Didn't pay attention to the race. It was Protoss. Thought it was Zerg. I would never wall off in the front. Talking too much. That's what happens. planets need to be the same distance from the sun to exist. I don't necessarily agree with that. I think it comes down to like density too. The density of the sun, the strength of it, the distance of a planet. Yeah. It's definitely some kind of mathematical algorithm. It's probably never been solved. Definitely something. Yeah, because the way the planet orbits around the sun, like our planet, there's instances where it's closer and further away, depending on seasons. If I remember correctly, like studying it long ago. So, I don't think that's necessarily the case. It's like some kind of trajectory.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Start whipping out my physics
Not enough minerals.
stuff.
SCV ready.
I have a minor in physics, by the way. Start doing that. Try to figure out the formula. I think it has a lot to do with the gases on the planet. The amount of rock to gas ratio. The distance, sun's distance, the orbit behind it, the density of the orbit in the galaxy. It's probably a lot when you think about it in order to pull it off.
SCV ready.
Or we're just magically put here
Not enough minerals.
by a special entity out there.
In the rear with the
That's what created
Not enough minerals.
the universe.
ready.
You know, the Big Bang Theory? And I'm not talking about the show, I mean like the real Big Bang Theory. What created that? See, there's a lot of things
SCV ready.
that we don't know.
In the rear with the big job, huh? Huh?
Try to keep an open mind about it though.
SCV ready. Sure thing. Ah! Go ahead. SCV ready. Big job, huh? Oh, that's just SCV ready.
Go ahead, take it. You're gonna lose. You think you're gonna win?
This better be good. Aye, aye.
What are you gonna do, buddy?
What's going on? Been waiting on you.
I can beat you with just Marines. What are you gonna do, buddy?
Once. Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Command center upgrade. Additional supply components required. Additional supply components required.
Good job, huh? Orders.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news. SCV ready.
That shit.
What's up? Gangway. Coming through. Been waiting on you.
Yeah, I question a lot of things. So apparently, what they say about the Big Bang Theory is that, like, there's like an explosion, right? Where the universe is constantly expanding. And then eventually the universe will de-span. I think that that's what it said. I could be wrong about that, but it's constantly, like, expanding, and then it's gonna, like, come back in like that. Which is kind of like, I wonder where they came up with that. Gotta look into it. It's been a long time since I looked at it. It's pretty interesting.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not
We're
enough
in the
minerals.
expansion phase of the universe.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
We're still in the expansion phase before it goes into de-expansion. I don't know.
SCV ready.
It is a theory, which means it's not proven.
Hear me. Go.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What's going on? Bad news? Big job. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not
Owls,
enough
appreciate the
minerals.
resub. Thank you.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ah! It's here. SCV ready. In the rear. Huh? Bad news. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. What's going on? Armed and ready. Go, big job, huh? By the numbers. You gonna give me orders? Can't wait. Sure thing. Roger
Command
that.
center upgrade complete.
Huh? Go ahead.
Does anybody know why? Why?
Ready.
This is one of those things that always fascinated me about electronics and the creation of electronics, like computers and stuff. And it might even be linked to AI in a sense, but
Big job.
Not enough
why is it
minerals.
that
Ben, what's
Not
going
enough
on?
minerals.
computers are
minerals.
linked through,
Yo,
like their memory is linked through squares,
SCV ready.
like 32 megabytes, 64 megabytes, 128 megabytes. Why did they use that as a base?
Additional
Have any of you ever figured that out?
Not enough minerals.
I tried to solve it mathematically long ago. I proved it. I'm just trying to remember if I can still prove it. It's been a while since I've done it.
In the rear. Ready to race. SCV
I
ready.
should do it after this game for fun.
Additional supply depots required.
We here. Light it up. Hell yeah. SCV ready. All day long. We're ready to raise some hell.
Not,
SCV ready.
not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'm waiting on. Are you ready for this?
Add-on complete. Not enough.
Yeah, but why are they powers of 2? That's how you do abstract enough. You gotta ask that question. How do you prove it?
We could use some help here.
Command center upgrade complete. Base is under attack.
Can you use algebra? Can you use calculus with powers? Can you use other sources, other forms of stuff? Yeah. You gotta ask yourself that question.
What's going on?
That's too thin. Okay. 1. 1, 1. 1, 2, 4. Is this right? I think so. I don't know if I did this correctly. No, I didn't do it correctly. No, hold on. It's been a long time since I've done this. What's a 2? 2. 1, 2, 3, 1. Here we go. Now I'm doing it correctly. Now I'm doing it correctly. There we go. Okay. Oh, no. Hold on. This is... Okay, so it's by twos. Two numbers. Okay, so you got 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1 zeros and ones and zeros and zeros and ones. Computer language, right? Computer language utilizes two numbers. Okay, so we're utilizing 2 numbers. So this is to the power of 2 to the power of 0. This is 2 to the power of 1. 2 to the power of 2. 2 to the power of 3. 2 to the power of 4. Okay, and 2 to the power of 5. Okay, so how am I getting these numbers? We're adding them. Okay, we're adding. Alright, you can look at it that way. We're adding them. And then you can also see that we are connecting them, right? So we're doing this. Oh, sorry. This, and then these 2 added together. These 2 added together. These 2 added together. This, and this. Kind of like that. You guys see where I'm getting at with this? So, how do we prove this computer language, right? Because there's only 2 numbers. So now you're going to notice, right? But this is equal to 1. Hold on, let's change this. This is equal to 1. This is equal to 2. This is equal to 4. This is equal to 8. equal to 16. And then this is equal to 36, and so on, and so on, and so on, you know. Obviously, it keeps going, and you'll get 60, 64, and all that going downward, right? And it'll just keep going to, like, what do they call it? We'll put dot, 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 like, to n. N to, or sorry, 2 to the power of n, right? 2 to the power of n with this, right? So this is kind of like where we go down here, right? With this like computer language, because you're only using 2 numbers, right? So you're using 2 numbers, and so this is kind of like how you can distinguish it, okay? And so you can kind of see this algebraically, like how it works. Yeah. Oh, 32. Yeah, you're right. 32. 32. Thank you. Thank you. But you guys kind of get it. 32. Yep. So, how does the algebraic language grow? Right? How do you get to the next bit, or byte or whatever? How do you grow it? How do you go from here to here? How do we go from 16 to 32 for example? Like, how did we even do that? Who remembers calculus? Does anybody know calculus? Right? Well, I'm doing this mathematically. I'm not doing it via like computer programming. This is math, right? That we're doing. So how did we go from 16 to 32? How is that even possible? Notice that this is like a sequence, right? So this is x to the power of 1, 2 to the power of 1, 2 to the power of 2, 2 to the power of 3, things like that. So if you think about graphs and how graphs can change, you want to think calculus, and you want to think of integrals and derivatives, okay? So we can think of like integral and derivative in this sense. So if we look at like integral and derivatives, right? We want to look at, let me change this color. We want to look at it as this is, I'm going to rewrite the triangle up here. So this is the triangle that we got going, right? So I got this triangle, yeah? I'm going to draw this triangle, okay? I'm going to rewrite the triangle on the right side real quick. So this is 1 equals 1. X plus 1 equals 2. We're trying to prove this. X, or x squared plus 2x plus 1 equals 4. And then we go with x to the third plus 3x squared plus 3x equal, or let's rewrite this, 3x plus 1 equals 8 as an example. So you can kind of see how I'm differentiating this, right? Because the way that you can look at it is this is actually equal to, okay, this is x plus 1 to the power of 1. This is x plus 1 to the power of 0. This is x plus 1 to the power of 2. Okay? And then this is x plus 1 to the power of 3. Now, how am I getting that? Well, let me just use like the second one as an example. You guys should know this from high school. Okay, so x plus 1. Okay, this is just an example. I'm just going to show you. So when you multiply it, you get x squared, and then you multiply this one, right? And you get plus x. You multiply this one, you get plus x. And then you multiply this one, and you get plus 1, okay? And then when you add these two together, you get x squared plus 2x plus 1 as an example. So you can kind of see it right there, right? So this is what these are on the side. So this is your little triangle we got. So we're gonna use this to try to help us prove it. So you can kind of see that, right? So, you know, I always find it fascinating that people think I'm stupid. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, or the way that I think and the way I do math when it comes to, like, StarCraft. StarCraft, these people are so fucking retarded that they don't know that I know how to do all this shit and know how to prove things abstractly. They have no fucking clue. Like, literally. If someone wants to hire me to be an engineer, I can be an engineer because it's too fucking easy. You know what I mean? Because I've done all this shit. I've done all this abstract shit before. And concrete math is way easier than abstract math. You know what I mean? So that's what I just don't understand about, like, half these fucking retards in the community that don't understand that I know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to the actual balance, right? But let's go ahead and take a look at this some more, right? So how can we write this? We can try to write this as, this is x plus 1 to the n, right? So x plus 1 to the nth power. Okay? So we can look at it that way. So we want to ask ourselves, okay, from here, how do we get the next one, right? So if I take the integration of x plus 1, let's look at calculus now. I'm going to take the integration of this. It's been a long time since I've done this. Integration. Okay. 2x plus an x. Okay, derivative is easy. So derivative is... Okay, so I just need to make sure I remember my math, because it's been a long time. I never practiced this. It's been like over 10 years. Let's take this one as an example. X squared plus 2x plus 1. Okay, plus 1. This is equal to, if we take the derivative of this... Okay, so we take the derivative of this. I don't think it needs to be from 0 to 1. We just need to take a simple derivative of it. This would be 2x. Okay, plus 2. Okay, so 2x plus 2. Okay, so that gives me an idea here. So then if we separate this, right, this would be, the 2 is the constant from what I'm seeing here. So this would also be plus c of whatever this is. So that's the constant. And so if we take this out, we get a 2 with x plus 1, right? But we still have that plus c. Do we need the plus c, though, for the constant here in this scenario? I'll keep it in the back of my mind. I'm not going to put the constant there for now. But I'm going to keep that in the back of my mind, right? Okay. So this is plus 1, right? So this would actually match with the previous one. However, there's a constant involved with the change. And that constant is 2. So we're going to say 2 is equal to k for now. I'm going to try this with the next one real quick just to try and see here. So this is 3x squared plus 3x plus 1. I'm going to take the derivative of this real quick now. And then the derivative of this would be 3x squared plus 6x plus 3, and then this 1 goes away. So then when you take this out, you get 3. Okay, so then you get 3, and this is x squared plus x plus 1. Oh, this is 2x here. 2x plus 1. So that's the previous one, right? So if that's the previous one, okay, so then we do. Okay, so let's get rid of this. So that is the previous one compared to this previous one. So how would we write that again? So then this is a 3 to the previous number. This is x plus 1n, but then the derivative of x plus 1n is equal to, so how would I write this? How do I write it again? I'm trying to remember. Okay, so we had 2x plus 1 and then 3x, so it's going up in one increment each time, which is the power, by the way. So the power, okay, so we can say that this is equal to, what's the power? The power is 2 to the power of, or x, yeah, 2 to the power of x, whatever x is, okay? And then we can say that because these are increasing by these increments here, so this is equal to x plus 1, and then what power are we using? The previous power, right? So this x would go in the front. I should probably use something that's not x, to be honest. I should use k or something. I'm going to say k in this case because it's different from x. I'm going to say k, and then this is k. Okay, is that right? So 3x plus, so let's pretend that it's the 2. So 2 is k. 2 is equal to k. 2 squared, that's 4. 4, that's the previous one, so 2. Okay, so this has to be k minus 1, I think. K minus 1, so the one before it. Okay. So k minus 1. Is that right? Let me double check here. Okay. So that's how I get the one that's before it. Okay, so let's try to play with it and see if that's the correct formula. Alright. So let's see. Is it the correct formula? So if I plug in a 2 for k, so if we say k is equal to 2, do I get that? K x plus 1. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1, right? So 2 minus 1 is equal to 1, so we're going to change this to a 1. Okay, so we know that that's the case. And then this is going to be 2 squared. Okay, so far this looks like it's right because the power of this will get you this, which is 2x plus 4, so this is going to be 2x plus 2 is equal to 2 squared. Okay, so we need to find out what x is now. Oh, well, an easy way to do that is just to straight up solve it, right? I don't even have to multiply these together. I could just say that this is 4 now. Okay, so this is 4. Okay. And then minus 2 to the other side, so 2x is equal to 2, which is equal, x is equal to 1, okay, in this case. So x is equal to 1 in this case. So if I get rid of this now, let's try 3. Let's say k is equal to 3. Okay, so k is equal to 3. 3x plus 1. This is going to be a 2 now, right? So this is 2 to the third. So that's going to be 8 over here. So this will be 8. So I'm plugging it in to see if I can prove it, right? To see if this actually works or not. So then this is going to be 2x squared plus, no, that's x squared plus 2x plus 1. Okay. And then this is 3 here. So then this is going to be 3x squared plus 6x plus 3 equals 8. Okay. So then minus 3 to the other side. Alright. That's going to be... Hold on a second. Should I be doing it that way? Did I mess this up? It's 5. Well, let me just see anyways. Maybe I messed it up. Maybe there's a better way to do it. Via matrices or something. So then you can take this x out, right? And then you can have 3x plus 2 instead equal to 5. No, that's not a good way of looking at it. That's a good way. Oh, hold on. RuFF, don't be dumb. Okay? Don't be dumb. Alright. X is 1. So the first one worked. Probably what we're trying to get is... Let me turn this fucking music down. I can't even, like, think. Okay. So let me think about this, comparing it. So if k is 2, we want x to be 2, I think. The previous one. Because this is the previous one, right? And then this is the previous one. So we want the k. Okay. So we want to try to get x to be 2 here. So we don't have to solve it the way that I'm trying to solve it. We need the previous number. We could just plug it in. Okay. That's what we can do. I don't have to solve for x here, because we already know what we're trying to get. This has to be 2. So there's lots of ways to prove things. Okay. Let's see. So this is 3 to the power of 2. What's 3 to the power of 2? 3 to the power of 2 is 9. 9 times that. No, that's not right. No, that's not right. What am I trying to do here? That would not work. Okay, so it works for this one. It doesn't work for that one if you plug it in that way. Maybe you're still trying to get the constant. Maybe it has to be 1. Okay, does x have to be 1 again? If x is 1, then 1 squared... 1 plus 1. Okay, so 1 plus 1 squared is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. No, that wouldn't work either. No, that doesn't work. So you would have... You probably have to utilize the constant somehow. So what would the constant be? So this is where that constant kicks in that I was talking about. Okay, so the constant here is probably 0. So there's that plus c that I was talking about. Remember how I brought that plus c up? So the constant here is c is equal to 0. So what would the constant be here for this, if this were the case? Probably. Yeah, you can kind of see how in-depth it goes. I would love to spend time in this, but it'll probably take me like an hour. But I'm already kind of getting the idea. I proved this a long time ago, but I need to spend more time on it. And I don't know if you guys want me to just sit here and do this the entire time. But yeah, we need to try to get this. So this is plugged in correctly, I believe. Okay. Let's try this real quick before I stop. We know that this is the case, right? Okay. We know that that's the case. Yeah? So that is true. Because this is the one we're dealing with up here. This one. Okay. What if this is equal to, what is this? This is 8. And then you divide 3 on both sides. 8/3. Oh! That's where the constant comes from, probably. Okay. Because if we leave it like this... Okay. If we leave it like this... Right? And let's pretend that 3 is not there. It works. Right? Yeah. So the 2 plus... Yeah, because then the x's would be... This would be 2 plus... So then this is... What is it? This is x squared plus... I just want to see if this is true without the 3 in the front. 2x plus 1. Is this equal to 8? So if I plug in 2 here, this is 4. Plus 2... 4 plus 1. No, that's 8. Or that's 9. 2 to the third should be 8. What if this was a 1? This is a 1. 1, 2, 1. It works with the first one, but not the second one. So maybe the formula is wrong. I thought that this would be the right one, but maybe I set it up wrong. Let's see. Two is 3 times 3. No, that's not right. So there's an extra 1 here. If I were to do it that way, which is a plus 1 if x was equal to 2. So then, what if I did the one after that? What if I did this one? Plus 1, x plus 1, x plus 1 is equal to 27 now, or what was it? 2 to the 4th? 2 to the 4th is 16. This is 16. So if these are 4s, okay, so then that would be 5 times 5, which is 25, 25, which is 125 if I did it that way. Oh, no, no, it's the one that's before that. So it's 3, but this is 4 times 4, which is 16, and then this would be times another 4, which is 64. Wait, is that the one that's after it? It is... No, this would be 32. Okay, so there... I have to look at the formula again, so that's not right. Okay, so there's... I'd have to go back. You can kind of see if you do what do they call it, like college abstract math. This is basically what it is, like senior level. Okay, you're gonna be playing with shit until you actually figure it out, and you're gonna sit there and you're gonna be playing with it for a long time. One fucking problem can take like 2 hours, right? But all this previous information is correct though, right? So the first part of the information is all linked up, especially with the way that I've set this up. So like all of this is correct, right? The triangle formation is correct. This is correct. I know it has something to do with integration. So we're trying to find that integration. So what I would do, right, after looking at this is, okay, I need to backtrack to this area again, like when it starts to not work, right, and try to re-look at this again, basically. Now another way I could probably look at it is 2 to the power of. Let me see here. Oh, the numbers in the center. I'm seeing a trend here. Okay. So then I would look at this kind of like number theory, right? So you notice that this is how I would go about it. So you notice that there's ones here, right? 1 and then these ones. And then you notice that there's a 2 here and there's a 2 here, right? And then you notice this trend with this 3 and then there's double 3s here. You notice this 4 and then there's the double 4s there, right? And then there's a 5 and then you see these 5 here. I would then start looking at it that way afterwards. So you can kind of see like how to abstract math works. Most people cannot figure it out, but this is where that like pattern recognition comes in, and it's like, oh, I see the pattern, right? So then if you start thinking that way, you'll start thinking that way also in like real life, right? So I can kind of see that here with the pattern. So I would start going in that direction now to try to prove this thing, because I'm seeing those patterns, you know. And what's the pattern between the number in the center there? That would be kind of like if I added those numbers together, and then I divide it, and then I divide it by 50%. Yeah, you guys get it. I'll be here for another hour. I don't know if you guys want that. You probably want StarCraft. It's fun. It's fun. I could sit there and do it, and then I would have fun with it. But then you can probably try to figure out like why it works and why the computer language works that way, because I know for a fact that you only use 2 numbers, right? So you can already see where I'm getting at with trying to prove this. The computer language uses 1s and 0s. And because it uses 1s and 0s only, there are 2 numbers that you're using only. Okay? So that's why we're solving it through the power of 2s. Okay? And that is actually what it is. It's through a power of 2s, right? So 2 to the power of 0 is 1. 2 to the power of 2 is 2. 2 to the power of 2 is 4. You see how like the megabyte structure starts to go down like through that loop. So you have like 32-bit, 64-bit, 128-bit, that kind of thing. Now, how is it that it keeps increasing like that with the like your graphics cards and stuff? Because nowadays it's so hard to look at that, because you have to be like as old as me when you're starting to use like floppy disks and shit to really understand where it started. And it started out that way. You know what I mean? So if we're like, what's my graphics card now that I'm using? Like gig, 280. Damn, I don't even know now. I'm fucking getting confused. Where's my graphics card? Okay, let me look at this up. Graphics cards. You're using 3. Let me see. I'll know it in a second once I look this up. $60, 1080p. I don't think it's that. No, it's megabytes memory. You can think of it that way too. You can utilize memory that way. 64. Yeah, like with memory and like with space. With space, even though they say like you have 1 terabyte on your hard drive or whatever, it actually means like 1028 or so. That's usually what it means. I'm starting to ramble on myself. I'm getting lost in this, guys. I need to stop. Stop, RuFF. I do the same shit when I'm making my D&D campaigns. I go like full nerd mode, and I don't know how to stop because I need to complete the project and I need to complete the task. It's okay. It's okay, RuFF. You can stop. Play StarCraft. People want to watch StarCraft. I need to stop. All right. If you see me like researching D&D, I do the same shit. When I'm researching the lore and putting together the campaigns and stuff, I need to stop nerding out on this crap. All right. I'm actually streaming right now. Stop nerding out, RuFF. Now I kind of want to try to solve that proof, like, really badly. It's been a long time. I solved it before, it's been a while. It's been a long time. Like a long time. I'm on the right direction, though. I know what I'm doing when I'm trying to solve it.
Not enough minerals.
That is the shit you do in super
Not
high
enough
level
minerals.
college math, by the way.
Not enough minerals.
They have different variations of it.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What's going?
Did we hit
Not
rock
enough
bottom in the bear
minerals.
market for altcoins? Probably. There could be one more flush, but
SCV ready.
cheap is cheap, right? That's the way I see
Yo.
it.
Ben?
So we'll see.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go ahead. What's going on? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What's going? SCV ready.
What I was trying to formalize with it. So, in order to solve
SCV
why the bits go up in this in a 2 to the power of n fashion, like you can use any constant or any variable, right?
SCV ready.
Why you have like 16 megabyte, 32 megabyte, 64 megabyte, you know, kind of like that. Why it formulates that way? How are you increasing that number? How is that number going up? And how does it connect to the numbers before it in order to increase the bytes for the numbers that were being utilized? So we were able to figure out immediately that, okay, the computer language is used between ones and zeros. So we know that it's through power of 2, right? We know that much. So that's where that 2 to the power of whatever comes from, right? So that was very easy to figure out. The hard part was figuring out how does it jump to the next
Big job, huh?
set of megabytes, right? And so that's what I was trying to figure out. And what comes to mind in doing that is some form of like derivatives and integration. So this is where that like math comes in. You have to have already taken calculus as an example in order to try to solve a proof like this. Because you would never really think about using integration or using derivatives if you didn't already take those courses, right? So the first thing that came to mind was, okay, in order for anything to increase or decrease, like when it comes to like graphs and how it curves, right, in an upward kind of like trajectory, first thing that comes to mind is I'm going to utilize some form of integration, right? So I was trying to solve it through the integration, yeah? So that's the idea there.
Sure.
So that's what we were doing.
I'm on it. Been waiting.
Oh, you fucked up.
Yes, sir.
Fucked up, scrub. Lost 2 Reapers there.
Who wants some? Go, go, go! Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Yeah, so the first thing that comes to mind to increase it is some form of integration.
Not enough
So I was trying to
energy.
solve why it would increase through integration. And I didn't solve that part though. That's the part I did not solve.
Been waiting. SCV ready. I can't build here. You gonna give me orders?
Add-on complete.
Who wants some? SCV ready. SCV ready.
Additional supply depot.
I think
Add-on
some of the
complete.
engineer guys out there probably know what I'm talking about. Maybe.
Additional supply depots.
It's
required.
not too hard to
Not
grasp
enough
if you have like an engineering degree, what I'm talking about. You may not know exactly, but you probably are like,
Not
oh, I
enough
kind of get
energy.
what he means by that. It's probably what would happen.
Additional supply depots required.
Go ahead. In the rear with the gear. Can't build here. SCV ready. This better be good. You got it. SCV ready. Hell yeah! Let's do this! SCV ready.
How do I get up there? I can't get up there?
Our
Wait, you have to
SCVs
drop
are
up
under
there?
attack.
Drop up there, right? The best time to go battle cruisers. This guy's rushing some best and back kills. Best time to rush battle cruisers.
Systems
So we're gonna do that now.
Cyclone ready for action.
What's going on? SCV ready. SCV ready.
Channel's clear, boss.
We could use some help here. Huh? I'm going.
Base is under attack.
SCV ready.
Add-on.
SCV ready. Go ahead. Ah! You scared me. Big job. Bad news.
You got coordinates or
SCV
what?
ready. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Channel's clear, boss.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Insufficient. Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready. Uh-huh. Big job, huh? Bad news. SCV ready. In the rear, wheel here. Go ahead.
Unacceptable landing zone.
You got coordinates or what? I get ya.
Who called in the fleet?
Cyclone receiving. Comms open. Cyclone receiving. Get that target. This ought to be good. Got that target in mind.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
In gear. Nothing'll stop me. I get ya.
Oh, really?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
What is it?
In the rear. What's going on? SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready. SCV ready. Yo. Yes, sir.
You hailed? Oh, really?
SCV ready. Gotcha.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready. Hear me. SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
I get ya.
Insufficient. Not enough.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
That's right, I got +2 attack. No wonder the BCs are dying so fast.
What's our target?
Taking some fire here.
Mineral
Mind.
SCV ready.
I get ya.
This kid's
What's
just
going
going
on?
pure Marines only, though.
Not enough energy.
Channel's clear, boss.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Ready to roll out. SCV ready. Yeah.
Yes,
Ready for
Commander.
dust off.
SCV ready. Roll it.
Who called in the fleet?
SCV ready.
ETA 1 minute.
SCV ready.
Adjusting for new coordinates.
Loud and clear.
SCV ready.
Pick an
I
effort.
can only put one up here? That's fucking lame.
Add
Confirm.
on.
I thought that shit would be cool.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, Commander. What is it? Well,
Now what?
Speak up.
Where?
Go ahead.
Patching you through.
I'm in deep!
Oh, really?
What's going on? I can't build here.
Mineral field depleted.
Huh?
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Who called in the fleet?
Mineral field depleted.
Ah, that scared me. I can't build here.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
That's all this kid's doing? So,
It's a trap.
I'm just
What is
throwing my other units away. Awesome.
Who called in the fleet?
I'm going. I can't build here.
Speak up!
Research complete.
Can do!
You hailed?
Give us your best shot!
Well,
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Acknowledged.
Base is under attack.
Got no patience! Sit around!
it's a trap.
Ready to raise some hell. Move it.
I'm in deep!
Reporting for action.
Upgrade complete.
What's that? Ready to roll that!
SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready.
Base is mineral field depleted.
Got no patience! Go ahead!
Our SCVs are under attack.
There's one way to lose these noob games. That's one way to lose them.
Give us your
Reporting for
best
action.
shot! Got no patience!
Learning that shit, paying attention.
Yes, Commander.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Overtime.
Not enough energy.
What's going on? There's something in the way. Big job, huh? SCV ready. Optics online.
Add-on complete.
Got it targeted. This ought to be good. Channel's clear.
Now what?
Show me who you want to die.
Liberation is
Not enough energy. Base is not enough energy.
reporting for action.
Nothing else done. interested in my engineering?
Base is under attack. Multi-mass minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What's going on? SCV ready. Huh?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What's going on? In the rear with
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Ah! SCV ready. Huh? SCV ready. Bad news. Go ahead.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Add-on complete.
Bad news. SCV ready.
Not enough
You
minerals.
scared me.
Not enough
I
minerals.
seriously hate these
Not
times.
enough
They used to
minerals.
align so well.
Huh?
I'd already be walling off and everything if those 12 workers start. Having the CC started.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Vespine geyser required for placement. Additional supply depots required.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Raise some hell. That's right with me. SCV ready. Right on. Not a problem. Eat napalm. All day long. Are you ready for this?
He escaped.
Ready to raise some hell. Bad news?
Not enough energy. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete.
All day long.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Light. SCV ready. I can't build here. Ready to raise some hell. Move it. SCV ready.
Dude. Messed that up.
SCV ready.
Reporting for action. How can we help?
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Ready to raise some hell.
Incoming orders. Got freedom? As you said. Reporting for action. Liberation is at hand.
Absolutely. I'm in a heap of trouble. I hear you.
We're returning fire!
Talk to me.
Attention!
Let's go.
Ah, Commander.
Ready to raise some hell.
Easy. How can we help? Incoming orders. Initiating. We have you on screen.
SCV ready.
Got freedom? Liberation.
Ready to raise some hell.
Standing by.
It's heating up out here.
We read you.
SCV ready. Waiting on you.
Need something liberated?
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Light it up.
Liberator locking down. I don't know, with this broken economy, that attack is still good, because you're killing drones. What players do I think are the most like me? Nobody. Nobody. Yeah, there's nobody around anymore. There used to be people. Not anymore.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Nobody
Not
speaks
enough
out
minerals.
like I do
Not enough minerals.
as an influencer against like the wrongs that they're doing in StarCraft.
Not enough minerals.
Nobody plays like I do that I know of. Like there's nobody.
SCV ready.
I'm thinking really hard. I'm trying to be very realistic with it.
Not enough minerals.
Like in the past, you had a lot of very creative players,
SCV ready.
but they're not around anymore.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Yeah, not around anymore. They moved on.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
In
Not
the rear
enough
with the
minerals.
gear.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ah! You scared me!
And personality or gameplay, I don't know anybody. Nobody comes to mind. I'm really thinking hard.
Good job, huh? SCV ready.
Ghosts are nerfed. I don't know if I should do ghosts. I'm gonna try it though. It's nerfed really badly though. I don't think it's gonna.
In the rear with the
They're so bad, especially versus Zerglings and stuff now.
SCV ready.
And the snipe is broken as well. Very
In the
bad.
rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals.
I'm gonna try. Let's see. I need to lay that gas
SCV ready.
because of the 8 worker
Not
start.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'm gonna delay it a little bit.
Not enough minerals.
Ah! Ah! What's bad news? Huh?
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Command center upgrade. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
According to Reddit, they've been buffed. Well, there's too many idiots on Reddit.
SCV ready.
What's buffed about the Ghost? It has +1 extra range. Everything else is nerfed. The supply's nerfed. It lost 25 health. It's slower.
SCV ready.
The snipe is 75 energy instead of 50 energy. What's buffed about it? It does less damage versus workers. Like almost all units in the game, it does less damage versus.
SCV ready.
Because it lost a light damage for 20 damage, and now it's just a flat 15. It takes literally
You sure about
3
that?
hits to kill Zerglings now,
Additional
as an
supply
example.
depots
It takes
required.
longer to kill Zealots. Like, these people are fucking smoking crack. Like, literally.
Give me the sit rep.
Like, look, I could kill drones in 2 hits back then, but now I can't, you know? Look, the Zergling. It takes 3 hits now.
Okay.
What's buffed about it?
Solo operative, right? Out with it. Copy that.
Yeah,
Nothing
look.
to it.
It takes 3 hits. It's so fucking bad.
So,
It really is. Yeah.
Not.
Those guys saying the Ghost is buffed are just absolute fucking retards. Like on a high scale level.
ghost reporting.
SCV ready. It's your time.
Yeesh.
Big job, huh?
But again, the amount of stupidity in this day
Not
and age
enough energy.
definitely drives me a little bit
Not
insane.
enough minerals. Not enough
does.
minerals.
SCV ready.
Ghost reporting.
Bad news.
Out with it. Give me the sit rep.
Yeah, I think very poorly of a lot of people that I see on Reddit.
SCV ready.
Ghost.
Very poorly.
Add-on.
I think very poorly of a lot of people that run this game too.
Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Proven to be extremely
Base
incompetent.
is under attack.
SCV ready.
Ghosts are so fucking bad in this matchup now.
You sure about
Look at
that?
that, 3 hits to kill Zerglin. It's so fucking
Well,
bad.
then,
Come again.
where's the emergency?
Bad news.
By the way, it costs more energy to snipe the queens too, but it's the same amount of damage
Talk to me.
also. It's bad. It's real bad.
Command center upgrade complete.
Life flight's here.
Ready to roll out.
Every time I hear that shit. Buff. That's all I gotta say. It's so fucking stupid.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
I can't help but rag on those people trying to balance the game. They're so dumb.
SCV ready.
Inbound. Waiting on you.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add-on.
The number one thing those influencers absolutely hate about me is when I insult their intelligence. And then they try to backpedal and lie about certain things.
Not enough minerals.
That's the thing they absolutely hate about me. Because they can't
Not
accept
enough
being wrong
minerals.
about anything.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough.
That's one of the
minerals.
things people really dislike is their intelligence being insulted.
Life flight's here.
But I don't care because if they're gonna be
my
on
way.
high levels of retard, then you know,
Acknowledged.
they're on high levels of retard.
Will.
So
Now what?
nothing we can do about that.
Where's the emergency?
SCV ready. SCV ready. Good job, huh?
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
SCV ready. Go. Band SCV ready.
Yeah, going Ghost, it set me behind. I can't even do any damage with it. Really. It's so bad. I get less snipes because of the energy being 75.
Base is under
I can't even like fight Zerglings or Hydras, by the way. I used to do way more damage in the past. Way more. Yeah, it's pretty bad. That's for sure.
Our SCV is under attack. Not enough. Base is under attack.
Yeah, it just sets me behind. I can't do any damage with it.
Base is under attack. Under attack. Base.
Seeing a game like that makes me not want to play StarCraft. It was so one-sided because I decided to do my ghost build because the ghosts are nerfed. Okay, well, I'm going to stop here anyways because it is midnight. We started really early. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will be back on again tomorrow with more StarCraft. You'll probably see me do some off-gaming in a little bit. Give me like an hour or two. I'll be back doing some Battletech or something. Alright? But anyways, I'll be back tomorrow with StarCraft, so see you guys.